with somebody who's in her early 20s because we lady looks. About how rich you are. It's mainly looks first. The rest they come second. Bro.
That's scary.
That's the rest. But I'm shocked that you are shocked. I'm shocked that she's shocked about that.
Exactly.
You know that men are visual beings. What we see in the streets.
No, I get that, but at some point it needs to stop.
Why will it stop?
At some point, it can't be just about looks.
Of course, there's other things, but the main thing it was looks. It's in anything. So let's say girls want a guy who has money. At some point, it won't only be about money. But somebody who responds, because what's the point of every week you go conquer with gold bottles? No, but owning that all family orientated or something. I get.
Not personally, I think
mainly it was money. But you like, I'm looking at other things. Same to mainly it's looks. Then okay, other things.
No, but if a woman is driven by money, I don't think anything else matters as long as I touch it. Who responsible we are conquer as long as you're not right. She couldn't care less what you do. Hence, women are fine with a guy that cheats but he has money, unlike when he's broke.
But what are we talking about? Most women, most men are like that. When are you telling me most women, they don't care as long as you have money? Whether you cheat, whether you do other things, doesn't matter as long as you have money.
If you have money, most women, they don't care what you do.
Which is true.
Yeah, so as it's not even a matter, you don't have to be smart as long as you have money.
I think
as long as you can provide, and I'm said, I don't think anything you can cheat. Do you think if Mselegu didn't have money, he'd be who he is?
If
Mselegu didn't have money. This guy was tape man. He has 5 wives.
Oh,
and stuff. Do you think he'd be who he is without money?
No, it won't. But Sembu, it was meant for that. I get Sembu. It's like I tell you, Barry. Give a man $1 million, whether we told her as inheritance, whether we win her as lotto or whatever, told her promotion. The first thing that we think about, it's woman. Whether a woman that I want to marry or a woman that I just want to have sex with, whatever. But it's in us. That's the first thing I read. Okay, who can I share this with right now? So yeah, now he's at that point whereby and he can afford those other people in Sotozwa. But like, having 5 wives, 6 wives in JNJ broke, no, it doesn't make sense. You understand? But I still want us to get into this. You said woman, even if with other things, as long as you have money, I beg to disagree with that. I feel like most women, they're about money, but I feel like Babata change a guy at some point. A woman, as much as they are willing to share, but they don't want to share. So if let's say I'm rich in Sotozwa, keep faithful keep about family okay no matter what, otherwise but now my point is this, and it goes back to, I think I said something along these lines last time. Stats, no. I think most women, they kind of like, I don't think they want to be housewives, but they want to be taken care of. Ne? And if let's say I had to interview most girls, or what is the amount that the man must earn? I think most women are going to say over 50,000. Most women are going to say over 50,000. So let's go back to the stats. It's say people who earn more than 10,000, most South Africa is 20% of them. People who earn more than 80%, it's literally 5% of people, more South Africa. So obviously, if you live got Northcliffe, got Bryanston, you won't see it that way because you are surrounded by people who have money. But if you go Dulakobo, Kayalisha, Boma, Alex, actually I see a lot of broke people, but the real stats is 5% and more than 30,000. So meaning that chances you're out, you're more than 50,000, they are very slim. And if Toti still, probably he is with another woman.
Okay, let's go back to that.
Okay.
The fact that you said that women are about to share, and it's not because of money, maybe okay. But based on your stats, if not the only time I wouldn't be okay with sharing is if I found this guy broke and then I helped him build what he has, I wouldn't be okay with sharing.
Okay.
But if I found him like that, and that 5, what are the chances of me finding someone else amongst that 5?
Slim.
Very slim.
But
so I'll tolerate most of the shit that he does because chances of me finding someone else are slim. But unlike me building someone from scratch, then Mugai.
Okay, so you rather Kim Tole and Chalet at least. Come on,
Yeah, I didn't fuguza.
Okay, so okay, but you know what it comes with, I get. You have to know it comes with.
It comes
this
with the
80% of women
Yeah,
wanting them.
it comes
and
with that.
It's likely. to
It's
cheat
likely,
as well.
yes.
You're
It's
okay
likely
with
to,
that?
yes.
And besides that, because women they only think that this guy is likely to cheat. That's it. He's also likely to leave you as well, whether you are pregnant or whatever. Because I don't think a guy meets another nice woman and be like, okay, I have a nice wife at home who's lazy, who's always on the couch. It's fine. I'll just go back to her. There's a time whereby a guy that don't frustrates because women are working nowadays. Konama accountants and stuff like that. And there's something from this other woman who speaks on TikTok. The reason why men, especially hard-working men, it's because they've been talking about budgeting, real stuff. The wife cannot even relate to him anymore. About we lost this kind of amount. A woman cannot do whatever. Generation fair. The housewife, Kim Kardashian. So a guy gets to the point of this woman is not stimulating me. That's why I'm with another girl or maybe or spana yoga and that. So don't think because you're a housewife who's mad, you know, my cheater, whatever. And with 3 kids.
And even if he's broke, they do that.
So what is the solution?
There's no solution. So it's whatever. You are at a risk of being dumped whether the guy's rich or poor. So it's whatever. Okay, my plan in life, you know, I'm doing my degree. Me, I want to be a rich auntie, right? And the fact that I don't want to get married, at some point, men will be intimidated by me. I saw an article where this girl says she's a CA, she has a house, she has a car, but she's been single for 6 years because men are intimidated by her. Men are intimidated. Men are insecure, men.
It's not insecurity and all that. It never was. It's just that way, Nacho. You're basing yourself with the things that you accumulated along the way in your life. You understand? These personal possessions that you have. This job, high-paying job, your CA, accountant, whatever. You think that makes you special. You're not there for that, bro.
You know she's special, bruh.
No, she's
you know, accountant, she's special.
She's not. That's what you think. You're not. And that's what a simple tell you. It's many of them. Because the girl, they think that when I post a picture, nice picture, and 1,000 guys like it, they are special. That means nothing. Guys, they'll like anything. As long as so girls, they get so much validation to a point whereby they take it for granted. Validation, because when you wake up, go Instagram, or these guys send that message, and you think that equates to you being special or whatever. No, it's just guys and stuff like that. And a guy. Let me tell you, exactly. And sometimes a guy you stingy likes. Okay, that's because I'm liking your things, I'm looking at your stories. It means nothing. That means I
just like what I like.
I just like what I like, and we don't hide it. You understand?
It's simple.
This is very difficult. We can't do it. You're saying it's about looks. Now it's not about looks. No, what is it?
Listen,
yeah.
Listen. Already looks are involved. That's why guys already. What's the reason why a guy would follow you? Yeah, when they say on social media and all that, right? You have an app or whatever shop. You have so many followers. You know, from niggas mostly, from guys. But then this is who you are, and you post yourself in this type of way, like enticing in a sense, you know. Of course, niggas, guys are gonna like.
They're gonna like that.
Guys, obviously, I like that.
I like that.
Big ass.
Like for instance, now I'm a guy that doesn't. I don't want my girl answer post these naked pictures, half naked. But I mean, I can go on Instagram. I'm liking everything. Doesn't mean I like you as a woman, but I'm liking everything.
I'm like, yes.
Yo, that's a nice. You understand? But I wouldn't like my woman to do things like that.
The only problem is that you guys miss. I'd say you misunderstand what it is. You understand? It's not. Take it as a compliment, but don't take it to your head.
Exactly.
Because now you it's like you're feeding your ego, but us, we don't care.
You don't care, man.
We don't care. We're now, in the end of the day, you still gonna remain who you are, forever desired by love.
they equate that as if I have many options. No, you don't have
You
options.
do not.
Those guys they might want to tap, because that's another thing. A woman might look, let's say there's a guy but they want to tap, most of them.
Yeah.
And we are not emotional. I really edit emotions. We just want to tap. That's why guys can buy prostitutes and so on. They're not hooked to those people. So a woman will look at how many guys text me, look at how many guys like me, how many guys want to tap me.
No, but
And they
that's
think
ego.
they want to marry. Those guys don't want to marry
They
you,
don't
Joe.
wanna marry you,
So,
no.
but I want to
They
go back.
nasty.
Yeah, that's what it is. But I want to go back to this thing of independent women and guys being intimidated. I think it's the biggest lie that has ever been sold. I don't think girls who are an accountant are intimidating, for instance, because now I think guys buy about approach, but some sort of special treatment. It's understanding.
Yeah, like
Go to that independent woman wa hao ne. Umbotsa gore hayo out maybe it's saying hello or I'm chapela flatty or stuff like that. But it's just that I feel like because I'm an accountant, I drive this car, a guy must, and I watch that movie too much about. A guy must come to a certain point. Hey, miss, I've been looking at you the whole time. How about I take you for lunch? But every girl actually walk out one, whether it's about the text, whether it's about comments. Guys, I got my girl via main comment and I'm not talking about tola feet and chaya whistle and so, but the girl and maybe winning. Usmailile back to the guy. Then the guy took it to another level. So those independent women, they cannot even smile back to a guy. Go elevate solo ko shit, because now, to be honest, next sheba spirits out. Sometimes girl do maybe let's say you elevate. Hello, kunjani. If unkhunta ngayo khona unto shebile fasa, okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. Kitwa ko yena. Mara if ungathi yang smile lo talk, I'm taking it to another level. What's your name? These independent women, they think they're special. That's why guys, they don't tolerate. They're like, okay. Like dipona too much and lo rune re batla akse hello, say hello to me, how are you, le nna choice on bona bao ke a tshela ke a ba tseba ba dula ba le ko phone ba rata mpibile and ba rata mgaga too much.
I feel
That's not
bad
being
'cause I'm like
intimidated.
that.
That's not being intimidated.
I'm like that.
You're unapproachable. That's it. Most
No,
of the time
because I don't want to be
Yeah.
approached. Me, I don't want to be approached.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
why I'm unapproachable.
then that's okay.
Like, I
If you don't
don't-
want to be approached, niggas, you know what niggas want to do? Move on to another hand. Six Shaida, you already told us without Spoonie. Sharp. Keep it
Yeah,
moving.
so
Simple
I
as
don't
that.
believe
That's
that
how
we are
go.
intimidated. Guys are not intimidated,
They
bro.
know.
Nothing guys share la
See, we
machita.
don't care. We move on. There's always a bigger fish. Like, there's always.